Hey guys, this is Gary with Peacekeeper's Armory. Today I have a Solos Hold V2 with a Profi install. It is Neopixel, not Tricree. This used to be my old V2 with Goth 3D Master Chassis. It still has that, however upgraded all the internals and the electronics. And it has a Sloth Furnace clamp card and the weathering Trooper Trent stencil with my buddy painted it for me. I believe he just used a flat black paint, and we got the gaffer tape in the neck right there as well. So we'll show you. I'll show you this real quick first, since there's nothing else to see after you see it. There we got the pins for the Neopixel. I had a custom little holder made by Robert Sotomayor for to hold it in there. It's a super tight fit. One of the pins broke, unfortunately, and you can't really get it out. But one of the, I'm sorry, this is one of the 11-pin ones, so there's plenty of redundant pins in there, so it still works just fine. So as here we can see the Sloth Furnace clamp card, paint with a little extra weathering and dinging in the middle to make it look more used. Absolutely love this hilt. So I'll show off the inside. So we got a buddy of mine who painted Boba Fett armor and helmets and the like. Painted this chassis for me, so it turned out really nice. And then it's got the metal, brass, stainless steel, bronze crystal chamber. So yeah, like I said, it's got the Proffieboard inside. You can see it sort of. You won't be able to access the card or the port with there, so you just got to take these brass rods out, and then there's enough wiring to pull out a little bit to access it to change settings, but hopefully you won't need to. Kill key.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
So again, we got Neopixel, 4 Neopixels, and then a yellow normal LED and a red normal LED. This is kind of like your power on indicator, and then this is just a standby light to make it look cool. So your auxiliary and activation. So if you turn it on, got some good sound. It's louder when you put it in here, so I won't do that just so it doesn't. When you blast your block, you can see it kind of flashes here to simulate like this is the computer working on the inside, and every time something hits it, the energy kind of gets put back into the electronics. I always thought it looked cool. I used this config on my MB installs. So these are all just different colors, basically, with K-Sith fonts and then 4Z fonts.
Lord Vader. Kylo Ren. Vengeance.
All of this is the same for each one, except the color of the blade. Except this one. This is the config, so this is Calibrate by Mad Cow. It's the battery level indicator, so when you have the blade in, it'll display the blade depending on the battery level, and the crystal chamber does the same thing. So right now it's basically full, which is why it's green. This is just I thought it looked cool. It fades from red to green, and then you turn it on, and you can do the sound effects. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Luke Skywalker.
Goes back to Luke Skywalker. I think it turned out absolutely awesome. I really dig the Neopixels in there. And I made a blade for it, custom. It's a 1-inch with 50/50 strips. Actually, I got it right next to me. Let me grab it real quick, just so you can show. So it's got the custom Saber Shop tip. I still got a little bit of sanding to do on it. Custom Saber Shop parabolic tip, and then the adapter to work with the emitter cap. So turned out pretty awesome. It was super bright, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Here, I guess I can turn it on real quick. Might as well. Got really good feedback on both those buttons, so that turned out well as well. Oops. Pardon me, I'm just putting the so you can see it's super bright. Obviously it doesn't do it much justice on camera, but it
Luke Skywalker. Young. Hello there. Kylo Ren.
and Kylo Blade. I always love that one. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Eric, I hope you enjoy it, and looking forward to getting this out to you.